Hello students, welcome to Smartkidz tutorials. In this video we will be learning how to find mean using the direct method. The following table shows the marks scored by the students. We've been given the marks. These are the class interval 10 to 20, 20 to 30, all the way till 70 to 80. And we have been given the number of students who have scored those marks. That is 8 students have scored 10 to 20 marks between 10 to 20, 6 have scored marks between 20 to 30, 15 have scored marks between 30 to 40, 13 have scored marks between 40 to 50, 9 students have scored marks between 50 to 60, 13 have scored between 60 to 70, and 8 students have scored between 70 to 80. So this constitutes our frequency. We have to find xi, which is actually our class marks. I'm going to just write over here class mark, and to find out class mark, what we do is we add 10 and 20 and divide it by 2. When we do that, 10 plus 20 gives us 30, and when we divide 30 by 2 we get 15. So we'll write over here 15. Then 20 to 30, okay, the class mark over here will be 25, and so on. If you notice, you can every now and then you don't have to get the class mark. The difference between the class interval is 10. When we 20, this is the upper limit, minus the lower limit 10, we will get 10. Similarly, 30 minus 20 gives us 10, 40 minus 30. So the class size, what we call it, when we subtract the lower limit from the upper limit, that's class size is always constant. And because the class size is constant, the class mark also, the difference between the class marks will also remain constant. What I am trying to say is, if this is 15, this is 25. 25 minus 15 gives us 10. The next one will be 35. So 35 minus 25 gives us 10, and so on. So the class mark will always be a difference of 10. You don't have to calculate. But if you are not sure, then I suggest you calculate and get it. And how do you calculate? You add the lower limit and the upper limit and divide it by 2 to get the class mark. Class mark is nothing but the point in between, so the middle point you can say. And 70 to 80, the class mark will be 75. So this is how we get our class mark. Next, what we need to do is multiply the frequency of that particular class interval with the class mark of that same class interval. Okay, so we have 8 into 15, 6 into 25, and we need to write it over here, fi into xi. So 8 into 15 will give us 120, 6 into 25 will give us 150, then 15 into 35 will give us 525, 13 into 45 will give us 585, 9 into 55 will give us 495, 13 into 65 will give us 845, 8 into 75 will give us 600. What we need to do is get the total of this fi, and we need to get the total of this fi-xi. The reason for that is, to find out the mean of the given data, we have by this direct method, we have this formula. Formula is x bar equal to, this is known as summation. Summation is actually for the sum total. The summation of fi-xi, that means the total of this, which we need to get over here, and summation of fi. So we need to get the total of this fi as well. So when we add this up, okay, we will get the total as 72. Similarly, when we add this column, we will get the total as 3320. Then we need to use these values that we have got and put them into this formula to get the mean. So I'll put it over here, x bar equal to summation of fi-xi is from here 3320 upon summation of fi, which is here 72, and when we divide the two, we will get our answer, and the answer is 46.11, and that's our mean. So very easy to remember. You will be given the class interval over here, you will be given the frequency. We need to add the frequencies up together, fi, and we need to get the class mark. This is an additional 2 column. This 2 will be given to you you have to find out this, and this is nothing but addition of lower limit and upper limit divided by 2. So the point that comes in between, so 15 falls between 10 and 20. Similarly 25 falls between 20 and 30. 35 falls between 30 and 40. Next you have to multiply fi into xi and you will get these figures, or you will be able to fill up this column. Once you get this individual values, you need to add them up to get a sum total, and this sum total is then used in this formula. So this formula is for getting mean by the direct method, and we have solved it this way to get our mean, which is 46.11. So I hope you have understood how to get the mean using the direct method. If you have liked watching this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and classmates. Please subscribe to the channel and keep watching for more such videos. Thank you.